We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Golden Knights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it! Makes a save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Barbashev's gained the line and on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Tries to get the puck to Arvidsson. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it to Howden. Here they are on the attack. That's blocked. The Oilers have it behind the net. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. The left side, they enter the attacking zone. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Knocked away in the offensive zone. grabbed along the boards by Saad. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Answered the call there. Here he is in front. Scores! A little Mutant Ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Golden Knights are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Skinner. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck across to Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Oh, what a save with the stick by Skinner.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he takes the feed. The Oilers played along the boards. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Vegas has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. What a save by Skinner. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and if I finds its way to the back of the net.
Vegas is checking all the boxes tonight, probably making their coach proud because now up by 2 in this second period. They're doing it all right, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really are, and it's the intensity and the tenacity in which they're playing with, James. You have to get the puck to be able to own it. Well, guess what? They've been owning it because they've been competing for it. And then they're not just sitting around. They're doing something with it. They're dominating in terms of the shots. And I expect that they're going to put another one up if they continue to play this way.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Vegas is across the blue line. And that one's turned away. Feeds the puck up to Hyman. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Haig. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, wow, another great stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Big time stop there. Sends it ahead to Eichel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot, and that's blocked away. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Look at this. They've got some stars. Make it 3 in a row, and they're headed down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Golden Knights continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And, I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Sends it over to Lavoie. Great hits on play with the stick by Skinner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Scoops up the puck here. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner. Quick feed to Klingberg. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Snagged with the glove by Hill.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Vegas probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Golden Knights are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know that the leadership groups can be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas has put their opponent in vulnerable positions all game long, James. They've been absolutely dominant in all 3 zones, and they just need to continue that through the last 20 minutes to be victorious in this one.
The Golden Knights have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. The Oilers are in transition. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck.
Olofsson's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas just absolutely putting the boots to them, leading 4-0. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Arvidsson's got the puck along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barbashev.
The Golden Knights are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries the puck up through center. On the attack along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck clears the zone. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And that's intercepted by Son. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, wow. And one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
The Golden Knights know that the goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat 0. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Denies him with the save. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Keeps possession on the play. Angles it over to Perry. And now he moves it to Nurse. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Hill's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Vegas has it in their own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Sends one up to Skinner. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Vegas moves it ahead. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Snaps it on net. And he turned that one aside. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. Glove save made by Hill. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Golden Knights aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big time stop. Takes the feed at the back end. Shakes off the coverage. He's all alone with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. From point-blank range. Shuts him down. Dishes it off. Big stop by the keeper.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. As the final set scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Vegas is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Edmonton's won it. Taken by Arvidsson. Loses the coverage there. What a stop right there.
Great position.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.